Candidates provide their login details as appropriate. So for the sake of this demo, I have my name provided in Arts department, art class, and then civic education subjects, and my name is Tosumu in that class. Share the passcode to be entered also as appropriate, case sensitive in this case, and then it clicks continue to proceed to question. This page allows the candidate to proofread the details of the examination, and 10 minutes was set for the candidate to practice or for the candidate to be assessed. If the subject selected is inappropriate, you can go back, or if it is perfect, you can proceed to question by clicking this button to start exam. This interface provides the question and the options, so the candidate can easily select the correct answer from this provided box here using A, B, C, D by using the keyboard shortcut A, B, C, or D, or he uses his mouse to pick the correct answer from here. This is the button for previous and this is the button for next to go to next question or previous question. Candidate can also use letter P or letter N on the keyboard to go to next question or previous question as appropriate. This is the button for theory question if theory questions are available, so candidates can toggle between previous question and between theory question and objective questions. So for the sake of this video, I have about 5 questions here to display for theory, so you can go back to objective in between the set time. This is SS1 art for the class of the candidate. This is the candidate's name and the picture of the candidate. The timer set was 10 minutes to count down, and the timer started counting down already. Examination details is given here for first term 2024. This is civic education being practiced. Question 1 of 30. As the candidates proceed, the question number will be displayed here. Candidates can use calculator from this interface for subjects that has calculations, and then the question numbers are displayed here for the button, so the candidates can toggle or move from one question number to another question number here. And when it's done, you can use this button to submit, and if it's doing this on an error, you can click this button to return back to the exam. So let's say the answer to this question is A, so I'm using the mouse to answer that. That's A. I can use N on my keyboard or use the mouse. Let me click this button, that goes to question number 2, and this is it here. So all the ones that has not been answered are staying in red. The buttons are in red. Once the question has been answered, the button turns green. So let me use my keyboard to pick, let me say this is B for instance. Alright, and I've answered number 1 and number 2, that turns green. N on the keyboard, that goes to next question. Let me pick C. I've answered that. I've answered 3 questions, they have turned to green. Next question, that's question number 4 here. Let me say that is D. Okay. This question number 4, let me use N on the keyboard, that goes to question number 5. So you can pick an answer from there. Say the answer is C. I've answered 5 questions, all these ones are red, so candidate can jump to question number 20. This is 5 of 30. Let me click number 20, and then you can jump to question number 20 and then pick the answer as appropriate here. You see all these ones are red, while the candidate is still has answered number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and number 20. You can show theory here. If he wants to go and answer theory question maybe on the paper, this goes to paperless totally. So if you are using both theory and objective, this allows you to display your theory questions on the screen at the same time the objective question on the screen for the candidate to answer. So the objective, the software auto-grades. So for the theory, the candidates will have the question displayed to them on the screen, and then let me show back the objective question. All right, so next question, that's question number 21, because I toggled to this place the other time, and let me answer this. Let's say C. All right, so I can go to previous question. Let me say I want to go to number 19. I can use previous, that's question 20. Previous again, that's question number 19 that I've not answered, so I can pick B for that. So you can also toggle it by going to number 10 by clicking the button. Is possible. So If you want to answer more of the theory question, you can click this and go back to the theory question, navigate back to the objective question, and once candidate is done, click the submit button. Okay, if it's sure for the submission, you click yes for submission, and then the candidate can log out so that another candidate can come up to enter his details and proceed. Here are some of the features and benefits to consider using the Sky CBT. It is an offline operation with one-time payment. It allows for lifetime access, multi-user and unlimited computer access. Objectives and theories are enabled, which allows you to go 100% paperless, auto backup, full screen mode, which allows for large screen display. It comes with user manual in PDF and video format. The software is user-friendly and affordable. Candidates login are unique, which ensures that every candidate have their unique login details. Reports and results are auto-generated in PDF, and then they are printable, such as the score sheet, results, and exam details. The login details of the candidates, such as their names and passcode, are downloadable in PDF, and they are also printable. The software has keyboard shortcuts, just like the Exams CBT, so the candidate has two options to attempting the questions. They can use the mouse or the use of keyboard. A, B, C, D, if pressed on the keyboard, will select the appropriate option. N on the keyboard will go to next question. P will go to previous question, and the candidate can also use the mouse as appropriate. In the case of system interruption or power outage or any other interruption leading to a sudden shutdown of the computer and affecting the examination process, once the computer comes up, candidates can always re-log in and continue from where the interruption occurred or from where he or she last stopped. Candidates cannot access the same examination or the same subject that he or she submitted. This is to prevent cheating or double grading, unless the admin allows this candidate to reaccess. Candidates cannot submit an exam on an error. The system will prompt a message for the candidate requesting or asking if he or she wants to submit or not submitting the question or the assessment yet. The software supports the use of conventional method to set the question, that is using Microsoft Word, so you can add images, graph, chart, equation, or any other kind of formatting, just like the conventional method. The software supports the following: 12 classes. You can add up to 12 classes, either in the primary classes or in the secondary section. 18 subjects is allowed per class. The database allows up to 200 candidates for each of the classes, and 120 objective questions are allowed. For the theory questions, you can have unlimited number of pages to set the theory questions. The software supports Windows operating system of Windows 7 version and higher. The software supports a use as either standalone, or you can access it via server, which is on a local area network. There are more features to consider using the Sky CBT. Auto-grades. It auto-grades. You can set exam timer as appropriate. You can have the shuffle or use the shuffle or do not shuffle features. You can allow the candidate to see their results once they are done, that is to show or do not show feature. There is a secured assessment, anti-cheating, high assessment accuracy, on-screen calculator. On-screen, candidate's name and pictures are displayed. Multiple users can partake in the examination at the same time, and many other features. This is proudly brought to you by Sky Concepts and Global ICT. If you have any questions, inquiry, or you want to have a free trial version, please do well to contact the number on the screen via calls or WhatsApp chat. Thank you.